Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It'll be Diamond. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That in third.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with two away. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
The third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Oh, no, he muffed it. And he can't field it cleanly. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Griffey
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses ball 4, so that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, J.R. Cruz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich.
The right
first swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, Cody.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher, Christy Mathewson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. One there. Return throw is in. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And there's one away. Now batting, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Donaldson.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Gwynn moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. at 3rd with 2 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Clayton.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Griffey is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, J.R. Cruz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A bouncer to the left side. Marte has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as we begin the top of the 4th.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line hard to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Into the box. Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kershaw is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Cabrera.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him.
Donaldson's there. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Touché, sir. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Christian.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Down and away, ball 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Thomas is off of first with 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Striding into the box, Christy Mathewson. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Second and third here, 1 man out. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Mathewson at third, Gwynn at second with 2 gone. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
A swing and a miss. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's a about time they get
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 44 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. In now, J.R. Cruz, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Seth Lugo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first base.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Cano stands at first with 1 out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Runner goes for second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's running again. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3.